No way he just said this, as Grizzlies Nation has been the victim of some serious slander this week. First Stephen A. Smith, now Kendrick Perkins making one of the most extreme takes possible about Jaren Jackson Jr. And if you're ESPN, you need to focus on getting your relevance back into place because you've not had a good week at all. You have the NBA Finals, a historic NBA Finals, where either the Indiana Pacers or Oklahoma City Thunder will take home their first championship in franchise history. Now you've got Kendrick Perkins saying some extreme things about Jaren Jackson Jr. that just aren't true at all. We'll get to all that in just a moment, but what's going on, everybody? Jared Alatorre closing out your week here for another episode of Grizzlies Digest. Of course, we are popping off on the channel right now. You guys are engaging a lot, and I want you to hit that subscribe button so I can engage more with you. I've had a lot of Blazers fans, a lot of Knicks fans in the comments recently, so let's get that taken care of. Hit that subscribe button down below so you never miss another upload from us. But now, getting into what ESPN has been doing this week, I don't know what exactly is going on there, but we got a historic NBA Finals going on right now, and it seems like Stephen A. and Kendrick Perkins just cannot escape any controversies. First, Stephen A. is playing solitaire on his phone, and then he's saying stuff about the city of Memphis that will be recapped in another video. And now you got Kendrick Perkins saying this about Jaren Jackson Jr. This is on Gil's Arena on the Underdog podcast. He says, I like Jaren Jackson Jr. I don't love him. I think he's the most overhyped player in the NBA. I think in the last 4 years, or maybe in the last 3 years, Ja Morant has only played one season where he played over 60 games. So it's like, what's really going on over there? So he also took the chance. I love how he did that, right? Because he's talking about Jaren Jackson Jr., but then he's also trying to sneak in a little subtle jab about Ja Morant. And that wasn't the only one. I mean, this is from the Pelicans SI account where, and again, I don't know the context of what this writer was talking about before that first paragraph, but he's talking about how Perkins is correct about Ja Morant. In his last 4 seasons, he's played in 57 games, 61 games, 9 games, and 50 games. Of course, in that 2023-2024 season, that was just awful. I mean, basically no one was playing. People were comparing that roster to some of the New York Knicks rosters of the late 2000s. I've seen memes about it. You look at the Lakers roster in 2014, where you got Jordan Clarkson, Jordan Hill, Robert Sacre, all that, and then some Mavericks rosters weren't that good either back in the mid 2010s. When you think about Yogi Ferrell and Dwight Powell, Salah Mejri. I mean, Dwight Powell's still there right now, but that was a really bad season for Memphis. Don't get me wrong. So that 9 games, I think, should be kind of wiped away in all of existence because nobody was playing in that season. So that's a little side note there. But Kendrick Perkins is talking about how he has to be available. Ja Morant has to be available and playing well for Memphis to get the most out of any roster. Now, about Jaren Jackson Jr., which was the whole point of this video, Pelicans SI saying Jackson is coming off arguably his best season offensively, averaging 22.2 points a game on improved efficiency, but isn't blocking nearly as many shots as he was in his Defensive Player of the Year season. He's always had an issue with bad fouls, but he's still a great player in the NBA. He'll have to take a step forward, though, if the Grizzlies want to contend without Desmond Bane. And again, that's how the bowling ball really started this week with the whole Desmond Bane trade. Now people are talking about Brian Windhorst asking what direction Memphis wants to go in. It's obvious that Memphis is sticking with Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. for the near future. And really, in my opinion, anything else is pure lunacy. It's just a narrative. It's just to create narratives because apparently, I guess they don't have anything better to talk about. ESPN got caught talking about Dak Prescott's legacy during a historic NBA Finals. I mean, there's so many narratives to go off of. Now, I know in the making of this video, this is the day after Game 6 of the 2025 NBA Finals. Obviously, that was one of the worst games. I mean, Game 2 was pretty lopsided too, favoring the Thunder, but Game 6 was lopsided favoring the Pacers. But there's still a lot of narratives to bounce off of. But they could do so many segments on the NBA Finals and the storylines there. I mean, how's Halliburton's health? Can Jalen Williams repeat the same 40-plus point effort that he can in what will be Game 7? I mean, there's so many things to talk about, but they want to talk about Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. and the city of Memphis and how safe it is and the crime, Dak Prescott's legacy. I mean, ESPN is not doing good right now. And Grizzlies fans, they have been the first ones to point that out this week. Even the mayor said, "Hey, Stephen A. Smith, come on down to Memphis, man. We got, like, let's have a conversation and, you know, let's get this all sorted out, man." But again, there's a lot more to this as well. And that's Jaren Jackson Jr.'s actual stats, his accolades, if you will. Two-time NBA All-Star, NBA Defensive Player of the Year, two-time NBA All-Defensive First Team, NBA All-Defensive Second Team, NBA All-Rookie First Team, the two-time blocks leader. So that article going back to the Grizzlies SI page, where they say the blocking? Yeah. He isn't blocking nearly as many shots as he was in his Defensive Player of the Year season. So I'm not going to be concerned. Like, let's say in 2022, he averaged 3.4 blocks, right? I don't know exactly what it was, but let's just say, hypothetically, that's what he did. And then 2025, he takes a little bit of a dip. And okay, he's not blocking as many. Maybe it's 2.5 blocks a game in 2025. That's not really concerning to me, right? Because blocks are, I mean, they're tough to get in the NBA. Maybe you're not playing as many games. Maybe you're just not getting the opportunities to block shots. I mean, it could be a number of factors, but that to me is not really a concern at all. That's just what stat lines look like sometimes. Like maybe LeBron James averages 25 points this season and maybe averages 21 points in another season in the next couple years. I mean, it's just what it is. You're not going to be consistent all the way out. Even the great ones, they're not going to be consistent. They're going to have some average lines. They're going to have some low lines. They may have really high lines. But it's just not going to be the same. So I'm not concerned about that at all. But then going into Jaren Jackson Jr., again, this is a man who's just improved every year, working on his offensive craft. You just see him backing down, spinning. He is so confident in shooting the basketball too. And his offensive progression has been really beautiful to watch. He looks so confident driving inside. He has kind of a weird three-point shot, but it kind of works. But he looks so confident offensively in a way that we've never seen him before. And same, I don't want to get too off topic here, but same with Santi Aldama. He's been doing such a great job mastering his game offensively, mastering his craft. If he is going to leave Memphis, we are going to miss Santi Aldama, but there's no instance where Jaren Jackson Jr. is overhyped. I think he is right where he needs to be. He's a star. He is a two-time All-Star, as a matter of fact. And Kendrick Perkins, man, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Jaren Jackson Jr., he is the real deal. I don't think he's overhyped at all. I think he's right where he needs to be, and he is staying in the city of Memphis with Ja Morant to hopefully grab some more pieces and compete in the Western Conference for a playoff spot. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, can like this video, comment on this video, share this video, leave a comment down below. Your thoughts on Kendrick Perkins' comments saying that Jaren Jackson Jr. is overhyped. Overhyped. That's what he said. So, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Jared Altor saying so long and have a great weekend, folks. We'll see you in the next video. Peace. Thank you so much.